A well-known drug thought to reduce PTSD symptoms and suicidal thoughts could actually make them worse. A new study tracked patients who took prazosin for 8 weeks and found the drug worsened nightmares and didn't do much to lessen suicidal thoughts. 2 of the participants had to undergo emergency inpatient psychiatric care, though no one attempted suicide during the study. The results back up a study from earlier this year that also showed prazosin brought on new or worsened suicidal thoughts in 8% of military veterans suffering from PTSD.
Hi everybody, my name is Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so I just want to say real quick that I don't understand why this news story about the pills that are Pentagon approved PTSD drug, because they wouldn't be showing soldiers and this drug if it wasn't a Pentagon approved PTSD drug. Trust me. Why? Because we hear over and over again how much we love our troops, how much respect we have for the military, how much respect we have for their sacrifice and their service. You know, these people that just bang the drums for war. Oh, we respect their sacrifice so much because we make so much fucking money off of it. Why isn't this story about these pills that increase nightmares and increase suicidal thoughts, why isn't that the top news story on every single news show? Okay, because it should be. If they actually have respect for the troops, if they actually care about their sacrifice and their service, and they do stories every other week about how there's 22 veterans a day who kill themselves, why isn't this the top story? Saying, and then there's an epidemic of suicide, apparently, amongst your children. So here's this pharmaceutical, right? This pharmaceutical that they're saying, oh, this is the best thing for post-traumatic stress. You want to know the best thing for post-traumatic stress? As much cannabis as you can eat and a puppy. You want to fix post-traumatic stress? Give the soldiers as much cannabis as they can eat and a puppy. They'll be good in about a year or so. Almost 100% across the board, no matter what they say. My dad was a POW in Korea. Okay? There's very few of you who are going to understand what that means at all. But he would wake up screaming. It was really scary. He was a real man. He was a real fucking man. He would wake up screaming. And here's this pill that makes it worse, that they give to the soldiers and say, here, this will help. And it makes it worse. We have so much respect for them. And we care about them so much. We want them to know this, as long as it doesn't mess with our big pharma money, because we need to make that big pharma money. Otherwise, you know, we're out of business. So naturally, this isn't going to be top of anybody's news, because that cuts into their big pharma money. The big pharma sponsors don't like it when they tell their secrets on the people who they're paying money to. So we understand each other. So I'm glad that there's a lot of veterans at Mox News. And I really want you guys to understand what it is that I do here. Because I don't just repost news stories. There's a whole lot more going on than that. I dig and dig and dig to show you what's important. This is extremely important. And for whatever reason, the mainstream media, which I already explained whatever reason, the mainstream media isn't showing it to people who they say they respect so much, who need this information more than anybody. So that's what you get when you donate to Mox News. Okay? If you don't think this is important, I don't know what to tell you. But this is what you get when you donate to Mox News. And I would never ask you for a donation if I didn't need it. I'm desperate. I'm begging you. Please give something back. It's easy to do at moxnews.com, or there is a clickable link in the text body of the video. It will take you 2 minutes. I know you got a busy world. It will take you 2 minutes or less to give back to Mox News. 'Tis the season. Please. This is what you keep going when you make sure Mox News is here tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Important information for people who really need it, like you.